Hello, everyone, and welcome to E8 Football. I'm Ethan, and oh my goodness, the Champions League was full with stuff, full with action, full of everything, man. I cannot believe that we managed to come out with that win. That was some of the most mind-blowing ways to play a football game I've ever seen. It was something that I never would have ever seen. I genuinely just cannot believe that just happened. Like, it was crazy. So let me get into the match. Let me get into Champions League action we had today. I'm going to start with Inter Feyenoord. Nothing mind-blowing in that match. Feyenoord obviously dominated the attack, but it was obviously Inter who came up front. I predicted Inter to win this game. I thought that they had a better defense, and I thought that just with their overall quality, they'd be able to knock out the defiant Feyenoord who keep knocking out giants. So at least Italy still has a club in the Champions League. The next match I'm going to go through is Bayern Munich versus Bayer Leverkusen. Bayern Munich absolutely laid the law with Bayer Leverkusen. I thought this was going to be a close match. Oh my goodness, this wasn't even close. Bayern Munich dominated the whole game. Leverkusen only had a few chances, and Bayern Munich absolutely, Harry Kane turning into the prime version of himself once again. And that midfield, Musiala, and oh my gosh, they absolutely steamrolled past Bayer Leverkusen 3-0. They're definitely going to be a dark horse in this tournament, despite their manager being a championship manager. I still stand by the fact that Company is not the right manager for Bayern Munich, but at least they managed to get through and dominated pretty much the entirety of the match. So it's good for them. Moving on to the smash and grab match that was Liverpool versus PSG. As a Premier League watcher, I was supporting Liverpool in this, and I know people are going to say that, oh my goodness, I'm a Manchester United fan who supporting Liverpool. Yeah, I want them to do good so that we could get another spot in the Champions League for the Premier League. And honestly, Liverpool is a pretty cool club. And the way they managed this win against PSG, I cannot believe that PSG shot the ball 27 times, ended up with a 1.82 goal difference, XG, had 10 shots on target, and didn't score and lost the game 1-0. Liverpool only had 2 shots with 1 on target, and they somehow managed the biggest Champions League smash and grab I have ever seen, bro. That was incredible. I don't know how the second leg at Anfield is going to go, but that is a well-earned win by Liverpool. Alisson Becker literally put Liverpool on his back and carried them to the win. I'm honestly astonished. I thought this was going to be a 1-1 or a 1-2 to Liverpool, but jeez. If you're a PSG fan right now, you are really upset, and I can see every reason why, because how did you guys not win this game? You got to place some questions on the attack, and at what points they decided to shoot the ball, because, well, to be fair, Alisson went nuclear throughout the entire game, so you can't really blame that on anyone, but I don't know how Liverpool won that match, but congrats to Liverpool. PSG obviously want to get that goal back in the second leg at Anfield, which is going to be tough, but we'll see how it goes. Now, my boys, Barcelona, did the job against Benfica, but really made it so much harder than what it should have been. Barcelona, throughout the first half, were doing really well against Benfica. I feel like their attack was on point. Pedri was getting balls in between spots all over Benfica's defense. And we really should have at least scored like 2 to 3 goals at the start if it wasn't for Lewandowski going on an off day and not giving Lamine Yamal that many chances, but we, of course, being Barcelona, we make things harder than what they should be, and I really don't know how we came out with a win there. Rafinha, bless Rafinha so much. The man is on fire. I don't know what happened this year, but Rafinha is literally defying all the odds at his tenure at Barcelona. I thank you, Rafinha, so much for that win, man. I cannot believe that goal went in. Outside the box, an absolute screamer. And he beat a good keeper because Anatoly Trubin was having a match himself. Managed to pull a triple save that was literally in highlight reels, bro. And then I don't have anything to say about the red card. The red card was deserved. I don't know what the hell. Well, you can't blame Cabarsi that much since he was just trying to get the ball. The tackle was so unlucky. He really should have touched the ball. When you're trying to make a tackle like that, you got to make sure that you get the ball before touching the defender. If you touch the defender first, that's going to be a foul, no matter whether you get the ball at a second or the follow through or whatever. It's going to be a red card. I don't put all the blame on him. Just got really unlucky. And after that striker from Benfica, Pavlidis, I told you he was going to be insane. He was literally pulling the strings of Barcelona, and I don't know how they didn't score in the second half. Like, they had so many chances. I think they shot the ball like 20 times as well. I literally don't know how this could have gone anyways, but I'm so happy at Barcelona won this game because this was super important because we at least bring a goal back to the Montjuïc where he could perform at a much better with the support of the home fans. I feel like that is our big advantage. I feel like Araujo did good for coming on. He tried his best, but like, what are you going to do when you're playing a man down? Pedri lost the ball a little bit more in the second half, but again, they're going to override everyone in that midfield, so I don't know what you're going to say about him. Lewandowski literally went silent throughout pretty much the entire match. I don't know what he was doing. I think he got in front of Lamine Yamal for one of the shots where Lamine really should have scored, but Lewandowski literally got in the way. And then, I don't know why they put Ferran Torres in this game, but I guess the front line, excluding Rafinha, wasn't doing as well as what Flick was imagining for this match. And so, I could see him doing it from a tactical standpoint. I feel sorry for Dani Olmo because he was having a pretty decent game until that unlucky challenge from Cabarsi. Szczęsny was absolutely on fire. Reminds me of him in his Juve days, man. Szczęsny was so good today, bro. Szczęsny, man of the match, deserved. Like, he saved our ass so many times, dude. He saved us, bro. It was so one-sided, and literally, if it wasn't for him, we'd be down by like 3 goals. So I'm literally thanking you. Hats off to you, Szczęsny. Szczęsny and Alisson, bro, both of them have been absolutely incredible today. Man of the match performances, 9 out of 10, bro, easily. And we'll just have to see what happens in the second leg at the Montjuïc. I feel confident now. We're not going to have Cabarsi for this next match, but I'm feeling like Araujo and Inigo could hold the fort. By the way, that challenge on Inigo Martinez should have been a red to that Benfica player as well, because that was... He literally stomps on his leg. If you stomp on someone's leg, you're going to get a red. That should have been a red card, but I don't know what you're going to say. The ref, honestly thought the ref was decent. He had his ups and downs, but overall just average performance. He did good. I don't think they had any problems. And so, yeah, I'm so happy that Barcelona won that match. We needed something to carry into the Montjuïc, and the boys held down the fort. They parked that bus and made sure that we got the win. and got the goal to take it in the second leg. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Szczęsny. See you later.